Here we have an HP laptop that came in for no power. We already disassembled the board, and we're gonna take a look at the board to see why the laptop is not powering on. The charging Flux cable connects to here, and from here we can tell that we have two MOSFETs, driver MOSFETs. And I want to test at this point to see if we have a short circuit. Meter in diode mode, and we can check capacitors in this area, and we have a short. If we go to ohms mode and we measure here, we get 0 ohms, and if we measure here, 0 ohms. So we have a dead short. What about here? Same thing, and same thing. We have a dead short here. Meter in diode mode again. Let me go to ohms mode and measure here. And what do we get? We do not have a dead short, we have 6 ohms. We have 4.7 ohms. Okay, why don't we do visual inspection on the board just to see if there's anything obvious, and we'll come back to that point. Just quick visual inspection. Looks clean. And if we look at the back, whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Whoa. Let me just continue quick, just to see if there's anything else going on. We already found our problem, whether that can be fixed or not. Now, if the layers on the board are too crispy or damaged, then we're going to deem this laptop a no fix. But one way to find out. Why don't we remove this chip? And it looks like this chip is a MOSFET, based on what I can tell by the pin count. Now, anytime we have a chip that burned or damaged, that chip probably fused itself to the layers of the board, so it's going to be hard to remove it. I'm applying 500 degrees Celsius, a lot of heat. I mean, if you look here, solder already liquefied, but the chip is solid. Yeah, that chip just became one piece with layers of the board. Let me keep applying heat, and maybe, just maybe, we can remove it. And I'm talking about removing the chip without causing any more damage. And that chip does not want to come off. And we just knocked off this component. Right now, every component on the board is coming off because we are applying 500 degrees Celsius onto that board. And the chip just molded itself to the board. We cannot remove it. I mean, if I put pressure trying to remove the chip, I probably can, but we're gonna end up ripping the layer of the board. I mean, right now, every component on the board, look at this. Look at this. And this one. They're loose everywhere, except for that chip. Okay, that's just way too much heat. Way too much heat. Starting to come off, but I'm 99% sure that that chip is attached. Yeah, look at this. Look at that point here. The chip is coming off with the traces and layers of the board. What a mess. What a mess. And that's a trace from the board. And look at this. That's it. Game over. Game over. It's a waste of time, but I just wanted to continue so I can show you. Those traces are lost. We have traces lost here. And just look at this mess. We have more lost traces here. Look at this. It's neither economical or practical to continue working on this board. That's when we deem a board a no fix. And we just received this package coming from Lyric. And Lyric sent over Starbucks socks and a chocolate bar. Sea salt, Fleur de Sel. Happy holidays. Thank you very much, Lyric. I really appreciate it. And Lyric also mailed over a device to be fixed. And the device looks something like this. He mailed over a motherboard with a connector. And it looks like the Thunderbolt port was broken. He attempted to replace it and he knocked off 4 pads by accident. You want to see if we can try to save it. Let's take a look at the board. We're not going to work on this one today. I'll work on it tomorrow if I can. And oh yeah, I see it right here. It looks like this pad is going here. This one is going here. And then this one we have to scratch. Oh, here, right there. And this one, I do not know where this one is going to, but we're gonna have to figure it out. We do have a piece of the trace left, and that's good. We'll use our pad strips to restore the pads and resolder the connector. I do not know if this connector is the new one or the old one, but we're gonna attempt to resolder whatever the customer mailed over, which is this one here. All right, maybe I'll work on it tomorrow if I can. And that's it, short video. We're gonna end it right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video. This is good. And already done. We need more.